Had on him earlier. Now Ibanez has 4 fouls. So it looks like it's going to be Almeida. No, it's going to be Ferrer on Tenorio now.
63-61. Tembrere gives up the ball, but she is back in the game. Goes to LA. LA draws closer and then sets up Baji. Intal picks up the loose ball. Nothing there. And look at that rebound. Wow. Emphatic rebound by Josan Cervantes.
Josan has just been on another level in this ball game. He has boxed out so well. Rebounding with great timing with his rebounds. He has just been spectacular for Coach Lito in this ball game.
Bugia had no chance of getting that ball from him. Cervantes with 8 rebounds in the game, and that's all because of desire and good positioning. Intal on Abi Santos. Oh, bad pass. And now LA changes his pace, sets up Baji, goes back to LA. LA baseline drive. Baji will not pass up this one. Long 3. And the ball will go to Gino Ferrer. 6:45 remaining.
You know, boom, right now UP is already in the penalty and Ateneo has settled the last trips down the floor. They've settled for outside shots. They have to be aggressive, take it to the hoop and go back to the foul line.
And this might be the right guy to do it. Yep. Although he gives it up to Abi. Abi bumping and grinding against Paulo Bugia. And Bugia again with another stoppage on Abi Santos. That is the second block on Santos. It's his turn to be aggressive. They swing the ball over to Tenorio. Baseline drive. Tenorio sends it out to Macklin. Macklin shoots the 3. Still no go. Cody Almeida, 2-on-1. He does not give it up. Ooh, that was a painful pass break.
And that was a big tap from behind by JC Intal, saving that second chance point of Abi Santos. But again, in the last play of Ateneo, another outside shot. UP was already in the penalty with a lot of guys in foul trouble.
And here comes Baji. Kicking it out to LA for 3. Gets it to go! With 2 seconds on the shot clock. How big is that?
That was a huge shot. Ateneo is driving and dishing. They're not being so aggressive by taking it all the way to the basket, but they are setting up their shooters, and now they are hitting.
And now we take a timeout brought to you by Nescafe 3-in-1. Masarap sa break time as LA Tenorio sends this baby home and gets the lead for the Blue Eagles. We will be back.
Your connection to powerful collegiate basketball is powered.
Fighting Maroons and the Ateneo Blue Eagles, who are also not giving up without one big fight. Here on the Ateneo bench, Coach Sandy told his team to watch out for UP's zone defense. They have to be able to hold on to the ball and to set good screens for each other. On defense, Coach Sandy is asking his team not just to play good D, but to play great D. Now back to you, Boom and TJ.
Thank you very much, especially now that we are down to 5:26 to play in the 4th and deciding quarter. David is back in the ballgame. Up and under move and draws the foul from Paulo Bugia. And it's nice to welcome back Castor David, who I'm sure had answered his fans because he's been wanting to play this ball game.
Just when I was about to mention that maybe he got too cold by sitting too long at the bench, but right away, aggressive at the post, fishing a foul from Paulo Bugia, and that is Bugia's third foul.
Second half perimeter points goes to Ateneo with 13-0.
That's big.
That's why they kept on shooting.
That's why they kept on shooting. But also, UP, their zone just kept collapsing and collapsing and collapsing. So walang open layups at wala ring open drop passes in the paint para sa Ateneo. And that's all UP was giving them. Sige, tumira kayo ng 3 points, tumira kayo ng tumira.
8 points for David. It is a pendulum swinging ball game as the lead switching back to UP 65-64. In wars and battles like these, DJ, usually someone will emerge a hero. If you know what I mean.
Yep.
Paulo Bugia puts it on the floor, doesn't get the foul, and David playing him straight up on that one. Chance to UP to extend this lead. The backcourt of Ateneo, kasamang DJ, has caught up in scoring. UP 26, Ateneo 22. They swing it to Almeda. Baseline drive. Nothing there. They get the offensive rebound. Talking about UP and a fresh shot clock to work with. Almeda throws up the 15-footer and gets it to go.
Second chance points of UP. That's been one of their biggest, if not the biggest weapon they've had in this ball game.
UP playing that zone. And Ateneo staying outside. Ugea from 15. He babied that one. Baka may konting pagod na to, TJ.
Oh, and another foul. Useless foul here on MA Tenorio. That puts them into the penalty. Next foul by Ateneo will put the Maroons to the foul line. Both teams now are in the penalty with under 4 minutes to go in the game.
And still, as we see this foul, Tenorio impeding the path of Jairi Ibanez. You know, I go back to the point, regardless of LA nailing that big three-pointer earlier, I'll go back to the point that you clearly made twice earlier. The fact that Ateneo has not tried to drive aggressively, except for Paulo trying in that sequence.
At lalo na, hindi lang dahil sa penalty beauty, lalo na, David has 4 fouls, Santos has 3.
They have not taken
They both
advantage.
have 4 fouls, sorry. They both have 4 fouls. Yeah.
They have not taken advantage, and that is another poor foul because that means free throws for David. Ateneo has been seduced into tapping, poking that ball. And as we said, both teams are in penalties, so that means we'll have free throws when we come back. Stay glued and enjoy your Nescafe 3-in-1 Masarap sa break time. And UP, Commissioner Noli Ayala, and Mr. Dodi Limcaugo here at the Philsports Arena. Senator Dick Gordon also joining us for this ball game live again at the Philsports Arena over Studio 23. Booth Gonzalez, TJ Manoto, Nestor David back in the 15th parallel for 2 free throws. He is 2 out of 3 from that area.
Well, you held back from saying that he was perfect from the line.
Thanks. Thank you.
But you were already holding on to that piece of paper that was informing you he was 2 out of 3. But then again, he splits it. 4-point lead now for UP.
Thank you very much for watching us once again as the rebounding department
look at this.
dominated by UP.
42-31. And remember, as we said, one key stat that was very prevalent in their first meeting, Ateneo out-rebounded UP by double-digit rebounds.
17-4 in terms of second chance points. And Ateneo has been relegated into a 3-point shooting team. But right now they don't mind because they have cut the lead down to 1. That's back to Membrete. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And it seems like Coach Lito has decided to live with that gamble. He's going to give Ateneo that signal. You go ahead and live and die with your 3-point shots. If it goes in, great for you. If not, he will just stick with his zone.
They're not taking advantage, as you mentioned, of the penalty situation. Jairi Ibanez, and look at the referee.
How emphatic can you get?
Matulas-tulas pa. And that's a professional for you. A 3-second infraction called on UP. He counted himself out.
He motioned 3 seconds. He could have saved this call by putting his right hand down, but no. The 3-second finger had still to be up.
What a pro.
What a pro.
And you know what? Being a referee in a game like this is something very unenviable.
Oh, yeah.
Ball will go to UP, though, who are still clinging on to a 1-point lead at the 2:40 mark of this ball game. Boy, the pressure is on.
Boom has been quiet in this fourth quarter, only 1 point.
And Magno Membrete, 3-point shot brought to you by Smart Buddy. Almeda, oh, how did he get that up?
Oh, and
How did Jairi get that rebound?
Boom, Jairi came from outer space. How did he get there?
Again, effort. Bruce Cabral saying a little prayer for his teammates on the floor right now.
How on earth did Jairi get there? There were 4 white shirts.
That's just pure effort. Remember, they own the second longest winning streak season, 67-5. Ateneo had 7 in the first round when they swept through the first round. UP is looking to sweep the second round.
Yeah.
Who would have thought of that at the start of season 67, as you see Mr. Leo Martinez joining us in the game.
At ang masakit dyan, Boom, what could be painful for UP. Let's say they do sweep the second round, it doesn't guarantee them a seat in the Final Four.
In the Final Four.
They still have to hope for UE to lose the remaining games.
69-67. 2-point lead. And we are coming up fast on the 2-minute mark of this fourth quarter. And again, Ateneo is staying to the outside. And UP has taken away that rebound once again. Totti thought about it, sets up David. David with the fake. And the power move from Nestor. Nestor-minator, David.
The gorgeous patient pass from Totti Almeida, not forcing the fast break. The gorgeous patience of Nestor David in the paint against a huge shot blocker in a guy like JC and Tal, and the 2 points.
UP has found a way to press the right buttons to stymie all the rallies of Ateneo. This timeout brought to you by Nescafe 3-in-1. Masarap sa breakdown. Let's go to Coach Sandy.
Straight to zone play. LA 2-3 yan, di ba? 2-3, goes to Mike 10 ka na. 2-3. LA. Okay? Man. Bad. Dito ka. Ano bad? James. Bob. JC. Here. Okay? Shake. Basahin natin lang, may tira ka kung sumama to. Tandaan dogs roll. Tira mo ball fake, sumama kay Ma. Wala. Continuity. Now. Patalo pare. Oh. Goal. 11. Press on ball. Pare. Benta. Ayoko na. Pare, minute time. Ulot natin. Let's go.
Coach Sandy Arespacochaga, cool and calm in that timeout.
Very cool
Coach
and calm.
Ryan Gregorio did the first game. It is rare that we have the presence of Ryan Gregorio until the second game, so I'll take advantage of that. Coach Ryan is praying also that UP will pull this one off. But we are 1 minute and 44 seconds away until the final buzzer. Membrere for the 3. Bugia takes it away. Intal goes 2. Boom was not confident with that shot at all.
Boom, this might be a story of running out of gas for JC Intal. He poured in 19 points in the first 3 quarters. Another foul here which puts UP in the foul line. Intal, Boom, has 0 field goals here in the final quarter where it matters the most for Ateneo. If you talk about being the superstar and pouring on your points, you also have to be aware of pacing. And today, so far, JC is showing signs that he might not have paced himself well enough.
But G fouls out of the ballgame as the UP side of things are in euphoria over this 4-point lead and the possibility to kick it up to 6. With Jairi Ibanez on the line, we will go back to the point that Ateneo has not found a way to go inside that UP 2-3 defense. They have settled for the outside shots twice.
Yep.
Membrere and Tenorio have bailed them with 3-point shots, but they have not been able to get over that lead, over the hump. They've always got it down to 1.
64-63. They had it for a while.
That's right.
With the big 3 of Tenorio.
Tenorio, that's right.
But looking back at the timeout of Coach Sandy and the diagram of his play, in some ways, he is really trying to get the ball inside. He wanted a pick and roll. He wanted Bugia to roll inside. But you have to give it to UP. They have fought the screens. They have switched their men on that zone defense and have really denied any inside passes for Ateneo and any inside incursions. And have just really said, hey, Ateneo, take those 3-point shots.
Coach Lito Vergara, who won in yesterday's game and have like the inside track to that 4th spot, is an interested spectator. UP in the lead by 6. Membrere puts it on the floor, gives it up to Bugia from 13. Ayan na yung sinasabi ko kanina with the Bugia shot from 15. That was short. That was fatigue.
Correct. And again, it was an outside shot. No intention to take it strong to the basket. Now look at UP. They had it down the floor, but they're very patient. Here's Jaire. No foul call there. 4-point lead, 6-point lead. Last 40 seconds.
Tenorio finds Tal. And Tal, no foul called either on the other side. And Abby Santos and Nestor David have nursed their fouls very well. And the UP crowd here at the Philsports Arena are feeling it. Whoops, that's an infraction.
It ain't over. It ain't over.
You know, Paulo Mugia has played 34 of the possible 40 minutes.
Wow.
In regulation.
He's only rested 3.5 minutes.
That's the reason why I said the last couple of shots have been short. They have been baby. They have had no legs.
Him and JC.
Exactly.
Both of them.
In the meantime, the energy of UP is still up there, especially on defense. Look at this. Rembrere from way out. That one's short. And UP might just get their 6th straight win and might still remain clean.
It's not over.
In the second round. It
Gino
is not
Ferrer.
over. I did say might.
Yeah. Gino Ferrer could not find anybody to pass to the track to cross that path,
And
across the foul line.
Board member Ms. Hilda Uy, well, I don't think I should describe that reaction anymore. It speaks, the picture speaks for itself.
10.4, 6-point lead. Chris Chu on the foul line for 2 free throws. Ateneo has to make these 2 and foul right away.
Again, even if UP wins this, the final 4 chances are not in their own hands,
Not
as
at
you
all.
mentioned earlier. Yun yung masakit dun, but you have to do your part, and to do your part is to win this game.
Well, the thing's going for UP. Let's say they win this ball game. Boom, itong UE has to play LaSalle. And you know LaSalle
UP,
wants
you
to...
mean? UE has to play, okay.
UE also has to play LaSalle.
Okay.
And you know LaSalle wants to get
back.
those wins because they want to climb up to the top
Yes.
2. Adamson wants to fight for pride.
Yes.
They will not give that game, and it's going to be a tough climb for UE.
The lead down to 4 with 10.4 seconds. And Ateneo might resort to fouling, and there, that's the foul. Chris Chu picks up Totti Almeida. A highly contested ball game. And the roar in the background is from the fans, friends, students, and alumni of the University of the Philippines. 6 straight wins, a clean second round. And the painful part of it all is the final 4 chances are still up for grabs. But you have to be proud of your school if you're from UP.
Oh, yeah.
You have to be proud of the effort of the boys.
This might be some sort of record of a team that went 0-6 and then went 6 straight. I don't know if we can track those kind of records down. If this is their win, this will be 6 straight.
That's right. Almeida rattles out that one. And they finally also break the 4-game winning run of Ateneo over UP that dated back to 2002. The last time UP won over Ateneo was in July 28th of 2002. And it feels like a championship already. Why? Because this is a big fish. No, let's say it's a big eagle that they brought down today here at the Philsports Arena.
Boom, it has been such a miraculous run, and it hasn't just been a miracle that that UP was blessed with. They have done it themselves. They have done it with hard work, with perseverance, and with, as Coach Lito Vergara said it very clearly, we're playing this one game at a time.
And they beat Ateneo today, the #1 team in the league. 74-69 is our final score. UP on a 6-game tear. And our Milo Energy player of the game, TJ, whom did you choose?
Well, you gotta give it to the guy who carries them with all his heart. Start of the season, everybody said it's gonna be on the shoulders of this man, Totti Almeida. UP's chances will be on him. And boy, he has performed in this big 6-game winning streak. Big hug from his super hard-working coach, Lito Vergara. 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. And you can't even see on the stats there the kind of defense, the energy, and the leadership that this veteran has brought to his club in this game and in the 6 games that they have won back to back to back to back to back.
Tears also coming down of Totti Almeida's face. Obviously, will tell you what that means. Samsung best play, we had a lot of incredible plays. But this one, the pass from Tenorio to JC and Tal for the rim rattler. For the 2 points, that play was brought to you by D410. Slide up to a new dimension. That's your Thursday showcase for today. But on Saturday, we troop all back here, the Philsports Arena for our Saturday blockbuster. Oh boy, and it's gonna be one hell of a game. Pair of games actually. UE against Adamson, and then UP trying to go for another big one against De La Salle University. Earlier on, FU won against NU, now UP winning against Ateneo. For Jeannie Caribel, Gretchen Pulido, TJ Manotoc, I'm Boom Gonzalez, and for the rest of the hard-working men and women of the ABS-CBN Sports Department, we say goodbye and see you on Saturday over here on Studio 23. Kabarkada mo.